Do I scare you? Well, you should be scared. 'Cause I'm hungry. And I'm coming for you. Hi guys, so I have another Halloween tutorial for you all. This time it's a little bit more scary. I got a little bloody zombie. She just ate some brains. And yeah, so basically this is what I picture a zombie to look like. Very pale, washed out, with a lot of like bruises and sunken in, and very bloody. And so yeah, I think this is really simple, even though it looks like it'd be complicated. It's really hard to mess this up just because no zombie is exactly the same. Everyone has different ideas of what a zombie looks like, and I really think it is hard to mess this up. You can be as messy as you want and it'll still turn out great. So yeah, if you want to find out the steps I took to get this bloody zombie look, then just keep watching. Or else. So to start this look off, I am just taking a white grease paint and I mix it with a little bit of black to do sort of an off-white grayish color. And for some reason my camera was not liking picking up the color of it. I'm still working on lighting and background, and so I am sorry for that. But basically I am just covering my whole face, and whatever skin is going to be showing through my clothes. And then just taking some translucent powder, I'm going over that to set it, to keep it from moving around when we are placing other eyeshadows on top of it. And then taking Sugar Pill's Bulletproof eyeshadow, I'm just contouring underneath my cheekbones and on my temples. With this, I'm going for a very sunken in look, and so I want it to be very dramatic. And I'm also taking this underneath my jawline. And then taking an angled eyeliner brush, I'm contouring my nose for a very precise line. And I'm making my nose very thin. You can do this if you would like. It is optional. I just thought it would go with the whole sunken in look. And so then to blend that out so it's not as harsh, I'm just taking a blending brush and going over those lines I placed. And I do apply and blend these out multiple times just so it is not such a harsh line. And it also will look better once we apply the other colors. And so then taking that same black, I'm just placing it all over my eyelid where I did not apply any of the grease paint. And I'm dragging it up towards the bottom of my brow. And then I'm taking it down on my cheekbones. And on that one fluffy brush I'm using right now, I am just applying a little bit of white eyeshadow to help blend and diffuse that out so it is not as harsh. And so I'm just going back over that with more black. And I'm also taking Dolly Pop by Sugar Pill and adding that underneath, just to give it more of a bruise look, because bruises tend to have purples and pinks and in this case black when you want a very harsh bruise. So then I'm just taking Poison Plum and adding that on top of it. And really you can do whatever you would like here, and this can be as messy as it can get. But it really does not matter. You just want to make sure you're doing the black the closest to the eyes, the purple around and near the black, as well as the red and pinks towards the outer edge. And for my eyebrows, I'm just going over that with a little bit of black just to define them but not make them so predominant. And then I'm just adding a little bit more black because I do want that the closest to my eyes to make it look as sunken as I can. And I'm also taking those colors I used and placing them on my forehead and other places where it is that gray,
just to give the sort of dirty, bruised look to the zombie. And I'm also just going over and blending that over with a little bit of white so it is not such a harsh, predominant spot on my face. And then lastly, I am just lining my waterline with black eyeliner. And I'm also taking some black eyeshadow on that angle brush I used to do the nose contour and putting it right against the eye just so it is more darker there by having a denser brush. And so the final step is just to add some fake blood to the mouth and hands, as well as paint any area that will be showing. And so that is basically the finished look. I hope you like it and subscribe for more videos.